What's up, YouTube? I'm Brett from Rants. As always, guys, if y'all enjoy our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. We're on the road to 1,000, and we hope you guys will help us get there. Now, as always, guys, I do want to mention that as of right now, content creators are having troubles getting their videos out there to the public thanks to some really crazy YouTube analytics problems. So if you do enjoy our content, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you'll be the first one to see our videos once they're uploaded. Alright, so I'm really excited about this video. We're going to do a Bad Batch trailer review. I've never seen it. I guess you can call this a review and reaction. I've never seen this trailer. I'm really excited about this show. I'm a huge Clone Wars fan. I enjoyed seeing the Bad Batch on Disney's Clone Wars, the last season of it. I thought they were really interesting characters, probably one of the more interesting clone characters we've ever seen, if not the most interesting. So I'm actually really interested in seeing where this show goes with it. So without further ado, let's play the video and let's see what's going on.
They call themselves the Bad Batch.
So, I won't stop the video very much, but I do want to mention this one thing. This is one thing that I was really concerned about. I didn't know if they were going to be after the Galactic Empire's formation, if they were actually going to be mercenaries or if they were going to be still troopers working for the Galactic Empire. It looks like they're going to be Galactic Empire soldiers, which may be still kind of being mercenaries too, but we'll have to see.
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire!
So that's our first look at Darth Sidious. He looks really cool in this one. It's different from the Palpatine that we saw in the Clone Wars for most of it.
Quite an impressive display.
Okay, so my first reaction to it is it looks amazing. We all know that Dave Filoni is going to be a part of this as well, along with a few other people that were off of the Clone Wars. So overall, this looks fantastic. It's kind of up there with the Ahsoka trailer. I mean, not Ahsoka trailer, but the Ahsoka show that's going to be coming off, spinoff. That's going to be coming up there as to the shows that I'm most interested in seeing from Disney Plus. I would say this. I don't know. It's like neck and neck almost with the Ahsoka series. I'm a huge Ahsoka fan. I'm a huge Clone Wars fan, and just seeing Ahsoka in The Mandalorian was amazing. I think she's the greatest Jedi of all time, in my opinion, at least the most interesting one. So, I've been calling for not just a series for Ahsoka, but I've been calling for an actual movies for Ahsoka, which I hope will happen in the future, but we'll have to see. But as for right now, I'm excited for this new stuff that Disney Plus is putting out when it comes to Star Wars related. Now, I'll be one of the first ones to say, Season 2 of The Mandalorian has been great. Like, it is being far and above my expectations for this show. But like I've said before in many of in my Mandalorian reviews, episode reviews, I do not believe the Mandalorian alone can carry Star Wars. I believe Mandalorian kind of has a little bit of nostalgia to it. It's always like, hey, what things do we already know, or people we already know are going to show up in this episode? I feel like that's what hinders this show. I feel like that is what hinders all Star Wars shows now. Because it's like that 18-year timeline that they just want to explore. They don't want to explore anything before it or after it. It's just got to be that 18-year timeline from, the end of the Republic to, the Battle of Endor. Like, it's got to be somewhere in between there always. And that kind of gets old. Now, of course, the Bad Batch takes place also into that, but it's with characters that we're really not that familiar with. We've seen them a little bit in the Clone Wars, but we really didn't get, they had a cool little story arc, but we don't know a whole lot about these characters still. So I feel like this is going to give us a little bit more original content than what the Mandalorian or the Obi-Wan series or even the Ahsoka series will be putting out. So I'm actually excited about this. Overall, like I said, it looks fantastic. It just looks like another recreation of the Clone Wars, which, like I've said before, I enjoyed Rebels. I did actually enjoy Rebels, but animation-wise, Rebels and the Clone Wars are like there's no comparison. The Clone Wars was just head over heels better than Rebels was. And that's probably one of the reasons. I mean, that along with, of course, I think better stories. I feel like, the Clone Wars is just far and away a better show. I feel like Star Wars The Bad Batch is going to be kind of following along those lines. And I'm glad that they've got Dave Filoni on this. Because Dave Filoni, like, you just can't go wrong with anything that's Dave Filoni. When it comes to Star Wars, like, he's probably second to George Lucas when it comes to Star Wars knowledge and where George Lucas would want to go with the series or with, the whole Star Wars universe. Dave Filoni is more willing to go towards that than, let's say, a Kathleen Kennedy, which just wants to pave ways with identity politics. So overall, I'm really excited about this. Man, it just looks great. I mean, that's probably one of the better trailers I've seen this year. Really got me excited about it. I mean, I can put that up there with the Batman trailer of trailers that actually make me excited to see the show. Like, I would, after watching that trailer, I'd be like, if that show was out right now, I'd be, binge watching it right now. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait. That's disappointing in itself. But I am excited about the future of Star Wars because of the Bad Batch, because of the Ahsoka series, maybe even because of the Obi-Wan series, but we'll have to see. I've got some news coming up a little bit that I'm going to be talking about a little later in a video of the Obi-Wan series. But as of right now, I will say I would give the Bad Batch, it's neck and neck with the Ahsoka series. Or the new Ahsoka series that's going to be coming out, with which one I would be most interested in seeing. But hey, you know what? Disney Star Wars, if you can go back to what made Star Wars so interesting and fun, and leave out all the identity politics and all the feminist stuff that they put into the movies, if you can leave that junk out and just give us something that's entertaining, I'll be all for it. I'm not one of those fans that is like, I'm done with Star Wars. I'm not done with Star Wars. I'll probably never be done with Star Wars. I will always hope for the best for Star Wars. And like I've said before here on Rants or Us, if it's something that's good from Disney Star Wars, we're going to tell you about it. If it sucks from Disney Star Wars, we're going to tell you about it. There's no partiality here on Rants or Us. We rant. And that's what makes our channel so unique from some of these other channels that are out there. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. And as always, guys, y'all take care.